Okay, so hi, I'm gonna do the accent challenge now. Primarily for the poor people who follow me on Tumblr. Yeah, this is their fault. Okay, so what is your name and or username? My name's Lauren, and you can guess my username by what by the URL posted this on there. Where are you from? I am from London in England, technically the outskirts, sort of Heathrow Airport way, so that's technicality. Um, Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, people, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPOY, polka dot, papaya, penthouse, love text, smile. What's it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Um, it's called being a bit of a dick. It's not really a nice thing to do, is it? Throwing toilet paper on a house. How do you like it? If you throw toilet paper on your house, it's just not really a nice thing to do, is it? Um, yeah, no, why would you do that? It's not my thing. But I suppose just generally we call it throwing toilet paper on a house. Um, it's throwing toilet paper on a house. Because this is intended to properly verb it at some point. Um, so it becomes, I toilet papered a house. Oh my god, Honor so clever. No, you're not. You're a dick. Just be quiet. Yeah, I have I think it's a bit cool. Sorry. Um, what is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Um, Fizzy drink, I guess, depends. But I mean, in a restaurant or whatever, you don't ask like, oh, can I have a fizzy drink? I mean, you say, oh, I don't really drink fizzy drinks. But yeah, you're more likely to just ask for what you want. So it's like, you don't say, oh, can I see your selection of fizzy drinks? Oh, can I have a Coke? Or can I have a lemonade? Can I have a Diet Coke? Can I have a Fanta? Can I have Red Bull? Stuff like, can I have a fizzy drink? More an energy drink. So yeah, you get my drift. We call fizzy drinks because we don't really. I go by the brand name basically. What do you call your grandparents? On my dad's side, it's grandma and grandpa. On my mum's side, because I'm half Indian and my mum's family is Gujarati, it's my nana and my nana. But to my friends, I just shorten nana to my nan because it makes life easier. What is the road contraption in which you carry your groceries at the supermarket? It's a trolley. Trolleys are fun. Trolleys aren't fun. I don't like trolleys. I hate trolleys. I hate my friends at the moment. Yeah. Block the windows. What do you say to address a group of people? It probably depends on who the group of people are, and if it's like, is it a presentation? Am I in a group? Am I just going up to my friends? What is it? If it's going up to my friends, it's like, hey guys, what's up guys? And if I want to tell them something, I tend to be really annoying until they listen to me, basically. So I'm like, hey guys, oh my god, guys, guess what, OMG! And I'll be really annoying, and I speak like such a child sometimes. True facts. But yeah, if it's a presentation, I suppose I have no idea what I say about presentations. I've only done group presentations like so far at uni, and I haven't had to kick them off. And it's been like the third group to go, so I can't really answer that one accurately because at college when I did presentations on my own, I knew everybody in my class. I've known them all for like 5, 6 years, so yeah, I have no idea what I'd say to strangers. I panic and run away. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Evil. I can't deal with spiders. I hate spiders. Absolutely hate them. I can't deal with them. I call them evil, although I suppose technically oval body, so body about teeny tiny, and stupidly long legs. Daddy long legs, isn't it? Yes, daddy long legs. So fucking evil. Um, choose book and read a passage from it. Okay, book I've chosen McFly, Unsaid Things, our story, Look at the Bear. And if you follow me on Tumblr, which I'm assuming most of you watching this do, um, then you probably know that I'm a big McFly fan. They've been around for almost 10 years now. I have been a fan of them since the beginning. I was a fan of Busted, guilty. I was a fan of Busted, found out about McFly, absolutely love them. I've been to about, I don't know how many gigs, about 10 maybe. And I'm seeing them twice on their new tour because they're in Reading and then they're doing a big gig at Wembley on a Saturday. So me and all my friends in college, we're gonna go to that as an excuse to meet up. But yeah, and so I mean, because of how long I've been a fan, almost 10 years, big part of my life basically, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, considering I'm wearing a tall top and the tall wristbands. I can't really be ashamed of them, can I? Considering one of the few books I actually have my name in. It's so yeah, so the excerpt I'm reading is towards the end of the chapter, Becky's Secret. If you're in the UK, you probably heard about Becky Pointer going into rehab a couple of years ago. And I mean, it's quite serious, it's quite heavily depressed, I think it was. And I found this chapter in the book really hard to read because ever since the beginning, Becky's been my favourite. And I met them. I met them just after. I met them the summer after Becky came out of rehab. Um, and I was just really, I considered myself so lucky to do so. And at the time, none of the stuff, none of the details about what he'd been through came out. None of the stuff about the suicide attempt or the alcoholism, none of that had come out yet. And honestly, if I could turn back the time and keep what I knew now, I would just say to him that, you know, I admire you so much, and you really inspire me. And I mean, after I met them, I said to my friend, why didn't I tell Tom that, I, that words can't express how much, I look up to you and your songwriting, how much I wish I could be that talented. But yeah, so he's kind of representing Tom in who I look up to the most in McFly. Yeah, so this little part is from, this little part is, just sort of him reflecting on it, I guess, right at the end. So yeah, as I write this, the past 18 months feel like the longest since I was 14. Why? Because I can remember it all. My time of sobriety has been the best of my life. I can remember our tours properly. I can go on stage feeling enthusiastic. I don't wake up in a mess. I'm experiencing life the way it's supposed to be. But I always have to remember this. I'm not cured. I'm in recovery and I will be for as long as I stay clean, which I intend to be for the rest of my life. I still talk to other people in recovery on a daily basis because it helps to have contact with those who are dealing with the same experiences. I go to meetings of AA, not as often as I should because of our touring schedule, but often enough to keep them straight and narrow. As a counsellor and a sponsor who has been through the same trouble with addiction as me and is now nearly a decade clean, staying in recovery is an active, everyday thing for me now. Each morning when I get up, I do my meditation, read my recovery book, take my personal inventory, a checklist of what has happened in the past 24 hours and whether I could have dealt with events better. I need to know that I'm being a good person, because if I start acting like an idiot, that could be the first step. That could be the first step taking me back to where I was before. If I allow the self-loathing that I used to experience to creep back into my mind, I know I'll end up back at square one. Sobriety isn't easy. I go through patches when I know I'm more likely to relapse, but I take things one day at a time. I know that if I set myself the modest task of reaching the end of the day clean, I'm more likely to succeed than if I stop to imagine the rest of my life without a beer or any of the other substances that have plagued me in the past. And while my ego would prefer it if nobody knew about my troubles and would be perfectly happy if I was just a quiet one and McFly again, I know that being honest and open about what I've been through gives me the best chance of continued recovery. Because the truth I found is always better than lies. And you can't be honest with other people unless you're being honest with yourself. So yeah, I cried reading that chapter. I cried a lot. And when I read that, I honestly just felt really, really proud. So yeah. How old are you? I am 18. What is your favourite colour? I have many. I like different colours on different days. Red. Red is pretty consistently my favourite colour, I'd say. Do you have freckles? No, I don't. I got the order wrong. I was supposed to say, what colour are your eyes? My eyes are brown. Yeah, just brown. When is your birthday? My birthday is June 23rd. What was the last thing you drank? It was Lucozade, which is now in the bin. I like Lucozade. It's Lucozade Sport though, the raspberry flavour, not the fizzy stuff. I don't really like the fizzy stuff. Um, do you know anyone here in real life? If so, who? I do in fact. I know Loki Doki, also known as Chloe. She's my best mate from college slash secondary school. Love that girl to bits. Also from secondary school and college, I know Mental Jen and MZ Lydiard. Again, two of my best friends, and I know a couple of other people who I would give a else their full name and don't really want to give that out on the YouTube videos. I don't know if you've seen. Um, and yeah, I also know No Poodles or B slash Goopy, and Helping Exploded. If you're on the LM High Find, that is with Becky, about whom I blog reading LM. So there you go. And I know those two from uni. What is your oh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Would you rather have $1 million or 1 million friends? Um, $1 million, but not for the money, because if I had 1 million friends, what's the guarantee that, I'm not going to be able to keep track of 1 million friends. I, how would I be able to keep track of 1 million friends? I can barely keep track of of the less than 25, 30 I consider good friends of mine now. I can't keep track of 1 million. I'm crap at keeping in touch. So yeah, I'd rather have $1 million because I'm assuming I'd be able to keep the friends I have now, and I love the friends I have now. So oh my god, my flip's gone dead. Um, So yeah, I take $1 million and can pay for my student debt. Do you speak a second language? Say something in it. I don't. I'm English. Everyone speaks English at me. I can speak some French. I did it at A level. I got a B. It should have been an A. There was some dodgy marking there, but let's not go into that. Je parle un peu de français. Ce n'est pas exactement parfait, mais it could be a lot worse. I like to think I know enough French to be able to get by in Paris. If I find myself stranded in there, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because I love Paris. J'adore Paris. Um, do you think you have an accent? I don't think I do. If I do, it's a shitty one and a crappy one and an uninteresting one, and I don't like my accent. It's non-existent. I have I don't have the typical London accent that people assume when they have if you live in London. It's softer than that, and I've got my teeth. I know it annoys me. I don't have a distinctive accent. And finally, end the post by saying any 3 words that you want. I'm an Arsenal fan. Seriously proud of what we did the other night against Bayern Munich. So, Victoria, Concordia, Prescott. Yeah, thanks for listening. Watching even. I'm very happy to put on my face.